In my last video, I shared a green smoothie, and I told you guys how much I loved my blender, and it got me thinking about all of the recipes that I make using my blender. And so I asked the girls to choose between a couple that they liked, and they chose white sauce. So I'm going to show you guys how we make white sauce. I am plant-based, and my youngest is milk intolerant, milk protein intolerant, so we try not to use any milk-based sauces. So this is a real favorite of ours, and as a matter of fact, it's become a base for a lot of things that we eat. So let's get in. Half a cup of cashews. I've got a cup of water. Now this is one of those recipes, probably like all of my recipes, where use a little more, a little less. Actually a cup is quite a bit. You might start off with a 1-to-1 ratio. Now I just threw in some salt and some pepper. It's about a teaspoon of salt, almost a teaspoon of pepper, about half a teaspoon of garlic salt, and maybe a fourth a teaspoon of onion powder. Maybe not even quite. But like I said, I make this recipe really thin. Okay, let's turn it on. And once I get all these nuts started to blend, I'll kick it up a little. You can see it's starting to get a lot creamier looking, less watery. You gotta get the lid on tight because I'm gonna put it on high here in just a minute. You know, this is one of the recipes that you really want to blend well. Doesn't that taste good? Let's see how we did. Now it's going to look really thin, like a lot of them. Oh, this might even be a little bit thinner than usual. Ooh, does that taste good? Yum. It's really thin. I don't know if you can tell from this, but it will thicken up quite a bit when we toss it over pasta, which is what we're going to do right now. I have cooked 12 ounces of fettuccine, a whole wheat fettuccine, and I'm just going to toss that on top here. Let me get my stirring implement. And the pasta's really, really, really hot. But that is going to thicken up really nicely as it sets. The water's going to evaporate. Oh, it's fogging up my camera. And it is going to be nice and rich and creamy. I will take a picture once it's all cooled off and add it to the end. Thanks for watching, and check back with me soon. I'll show you a lot of other things that we do and we use that blender for. We've got a lot of recipes that we use this white sauce as a base for. See you later.